Hey y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm in the bathroom right now, right? Because um I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my hair for tomorrow. So I'm still in the debate mode. But I was looking in the mirror, right? And I know what I see on the phone. And when I look in the mirror, when I look at myself deeply in the mirror, it's like I see something else. It's like I see like this beautiful, like angelic being. It's like it's a look, like, you know, it's like I have like a look. But when I look on this phone or just look in the mirror, I don't see it. But when I look deep in the mirror, like go deep within the mirror and look at it, I look like, oh my goodness, I am like, I have this, like, I don't know what I can't describe the look. It's like a youthful, I don't know. I can't describe the way. It's like a beautiful look, but it's not sexy. It's not even gorgeous. And when I look deep, I'm like, you are so beautiful. But when I just look at the mirror, it's like, you look nice. And when I look at the phone, it's like, she look all right. But when I look deep within the mirror and look deep within myself and look at all my flares, my wrongs, and just look at it, like, look, it's like, damn. Like, mm. So the reason why I'm making this video, because I'm not encouraging y'all to look in the mirror, but I'm just saying, it's when I saw that, what the hell, like, because I saw a different. It's like I saw a being in the mirror. It was the first time when I came in here to look in the mirror. It was like I saw a being. It was like like the eyes is, it's just there. And I'm like, when I seen it, I almost looked like a, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of those species. Not Palladians. I don't look like a Palladian. I don't look like one of them. But I look like, I don't know what I look like. I just know whatever it is that I am, who I am truly. Oh, they are beautiful. You can look at it, like the eyes, the wow. And it's funny because I've been having low self-esteem all my life, y'all. All my life I was made fun of by the way I look. I was teased. That's why my life, it was bad. It was bad. I was told all my life that I was ugly. You know what I'm saying? All my life. Before I even knew what ugly meant, I was called that. So even though I'm 42 now, I don't get me wrong. Throughout my life, I've been told that I was pretty and stuff like that. But it's like once you get mentally drained with the fact that you was ugly all your life, it's like when people say you pretty, it's more like, all right, okay, well, yeah, I know how I look like. You don't gotta say I'm beautiful. I mean, that's how I feel. And even into this day, I still feel the same way. When people tell me how pretty or beautiful I am, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, all right, like, I know. I know. And a lot of people be thinking that I mean it in a bragging way. Like, because a lot of times when people say, oh, you probably like, yeah, I know. And all my life I've been doing that, and people think that I am conceited when I do that, and I'm like, I'm not. The reason why I say that is because I am aware that I am okay looking. I'm not gonna say I'm beautiful and none of that, but I have very low self-esteem for myself. So when people tell me that I'm pretty or gorgeous or whatever, I think they just saying it because they don't want me to feel ugly. It's like, let me just say she's beautiful just for the hell. And that's how I feel when people say that to me because of my low self-esteem. But they could be genuine about it. And a lot of times when they tell me that, and I be like, yeah, all right, okay, like I know. And when I say I know, that means I know you're trying to cheer me up. I know how I look. And it's funny because all my life, people have always told me that I act very conceited. I think I know everything. I'm a bitch. I don't know what to say out my mouth. I'm too blunt. I'm like, damn. I'm like, if you was to get to know me, you would never think that I'm conceited. Well, you would, because everybody say that I act like I do. But if you was to be inside of me, you would be like, she ain't nowhere near conceited. I am very humbled. And I'm so humbled about the way that I look until when people say that I'm pretty or God, you know how some women, they know they gorgeous, they know they pretty or whatever, and when guys say hi to them, it's like they get smart with the guy like the guy want them. And it's like, damn, all he said was hi. That means he wants you. A lot of women that's conceited, they do that to men. But I'm so humble. Anybody can walk up to me, any man, and be like, how you doing? Or something. And I give him a smile back and say, how you doing? You know, I don't think that you want me, you know. But what I'm trying to say is that what we have to do is we got to look deep within ourselves, because sometimes the mirror is not showing the real you. Like sometimes when you look in the mirror every day, it's not really showing the real you. It's showing the distorted version. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's not showing the real you. And the fact that the mirror is showing a distorted version of you, that's not how the world look at you. Because think it for a second. If I look at the mirror and I know the mirror is only showing a distorted version of me, right? When I take a picture, the picture is only showing the distorted version of me. When I'm on this phone right now talking to you, it's only showing me the distorted version of me. But think about this, people. What do other people see when they look at you? We thinking that they see what we see on the cameras and in the mirrors and on the phone and in the pictures. But what do people see when they look at you? And I'm just getting into the awareness of it. Just because you look ugly in the mirror, because the mirror show you that. The camera show you that. The video you took show you that. But what do people see when they look at you? How do their eyes perceive you when they look at you? What do their eyes see? Fuck the cameras and the TVs and the mirrors. What do people see when they look at you? Because they're not looking at the distorted you. They're looking at the real you. And all my life, I've been told and made fun of about the way that I look. And looking at myself with this, I look all right. I don't look all eye candy, but I'm all right. But what do other people see when they look at me? I be like, what? Because every boyfriend that I ever had, they always tell me how beautiful, you are so beautiful. I'm like, shut up. Like, what do you, that's how I be. Because that's how I am. But I just thought about that. What do people see when they look at you? And all your life, you was told you were ugly. You were ugly. You too black. Your lips too big. And all this shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? But how do those lips really look on that face of yours? How do that big nose really look on that face of yours? That shit is so beautiful to people is telling you that it's ugly. And you got people out here paying millions to get a new body and a new look. When they don't understand that the reason why people is calling you ugly and they don't accept you because you are too gorgeous. When you look into that mirror, you see what you don't see what they see. And then you look in the mirror after you've been told you've been ugly all day. When you look in the mirror and you've been told you were ugly all day, when you look in the mirror, all you can see is ugliness. Because mentally it's in your head. So when you look into the mirror, all you're going to see is ugliness. You're going to see the defects of you. You're going to see the things you need to change. Right? What if somebody was calling you beautiful every day all your life? When you look in the beautiful, you're going to know that's something gorgeous in that mirror. What if you never been told you was pretty or ugly at all? You don't even know what pretty or ugly means. What if you didn't even know what the shit meant to be ugly or pretty?